Glory decided to focus on heavyweight again, which came with a lot of complaints from fans saying that, why are you not focusing on light heavyweight? That's the most entertaining division at this moment. Not only that, they decided to revamp the whole concept of a Grand Prix. They decided to do something new. Well, not necessarily new, but they rebranded it in the Glory Last Heavyweight Standing, which is basically still an 8-man tournament, but the difference is that the whole qualification process it's even hard to explain. It was so incredibly convoluted. There were multiple phases. If you wanted to qualify, there were 32 fighters. They had to fight on one night. When they won their fight, they went on to another round where they had a 4-man tournament. If you won the 4-man tournament, you were qualified for the tournament in December. Then there came another phase. In that phase, the losers from the last phase could be returning in phase 2 in addition to new fighters. So there will be another event with a 24-man event because there's also one wild card. During the run of this convoluted concept, they decided to change up the concept with 2 wildcards, which meant there were only 16 fighters entering in this phase. They also promised us that there would be more new fighters added in this phase, which ended up, well, they added like 3 fighters, but most of the fighters in phase 2 were losers from phase 1. A lot of people were like, we don't understand anymore how to explain to a normal person how this tournament works. It was unnecessarily difficult and unnecessarily complicated. The event would have been taking place in December, but because there were some injuries in the tournament got postponed to February 2026. Man, it's so hard to follow the tournament. Stuff like this should be kept stupid and simple just to make sure people understand. I think a great example of not postponing your event because of injuries is the K1 World Max of 2025, because there were a lot of injuries. Some people had to pull out. Some were even stars in Japan, but they still went on with the event and it was hugely successful.